Mark in Chicago. Hey, Mark, what's on your mind today?
Hey, Tom. In a segue to this, just your last caller, that I've called in before, Tom. I'm just a working guy. I am a conservative, and I generally gravitate to people that walk the walk. And I've heard you promoting climate change for a long time. And Tom, you've been all over the world. I know you're a big Obama supporter.
Mark, if you want to do something about climate change, it's not, this shtick that you're promoting, which is the one that the fossil fuel industry, these lying criminals in the fossil fuel industry have been promoting for decades now, which is, it's all up to us as individuals. This is a BS argument, Mark. Very simply, we need government-level work. We're dealing with a systemic crisis. It's not whether I'm on an airplane or you're on an airplane.
Are you dismissing that you flying all over the world?
I am dismissing your argument that it is up to individuals to solve climate change. Yes, we all do whatever we can to the extent that we can, because this is a huge system. We're talking hundreds of billions of tons of carbon. This is something that could be solved with a carbon tax. But the fossil fuel industry, where you're getting your information or who you're showing for, Mark, doesn't want a carbon tax because it's one of the most profitable industries in the history of the world, destroying our planet. These are things that could be done by public policy, and that's how this needs to be solved. It's not, you can pick on Al Gore for flying on planes, or you can pick on me for flying on planes all day long. But the simple reality is, Mark, and, trying to shout over me is this is not Fox News. That ain't going to happen. The simple reality is that if we want to do something about climate change, no matter if everybody in America said, okay, I'm going to stop, flying, and I'm going to stop driving, and I'm only going to do the stuff I have to do to survive, it would be only a tiny drop in the bucket. We need to decarbonize our transportation systems and our electric systems. And that is not something that you can do or that I can do, Mark. That's something that only government can do or only industry can do if it's provided with the proper incentives. And that includes tax policy. So sorry, Mark, good try, but you're nowhere near as good as these whack jobs that the right-wing fossil fuel billionaires pay. They actually do a little better job debating me, but, same outcome. This is a systemic issue. This is not about whether you or I are getting on an airplane.